Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to episode 39 or 40. I've lost track of where we're up to. It's episode 39. I knew that. I'm on top of everything. Except how to get this cord out of my way. Episode 39 of Shithouse. Where the hell were we? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. I recognise this house. This is the new house we bought in London. So we're still in London. Did we not organise a tour of the US? Got a gig. Oh, we've got to watch a gig. Actually, didn't we just win a Battle of the Bands? Yes, we did. We won a Battle of the Bands in London. You wouldn't think after we've released several albums that we can still win a Battle of the Bands and we'll still be allowed to do a Battle of the Bands. But, well, apparently we still register as an up-and-coming band in England. There you go. We stole one of their awards. I'm sure their local bands are really happy with that. But All the Buzz tour in Las Vegas. Okay, so we do have a US tour starting next month. Start the end of this month, sorry. Goes for all of next month into March. Okay. So I gather we're getting the songs ready is what we were doing. And how is that coming along? Ooh, borderline. Actually, it's only... Oh no, someone down the bottom there. We've got enough to do a set, but... There's probably only about 12 songs there we can use at this stage. Did we work out how long it's going to take us to get to Las Vegas? Viva Las Vegas. Thank you very much. Las Vegas is there. We'd arrive Sunday if we left today. Today is Friday. So 2 days. To give ourselves 3 days. Okay. That's good. If we start on the Tuesday, we wouldn't have to leave until the Saturday. Leave on Saturday the 23rd, so we've still got the rest of this week. And we'll be ready to go. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we're doing then. We've got any song ideas we have to catch up on? I think we're caught up on all that stuff. Although we just did a Battle of the Bands, it would have given us some ideas, no doubt. It's whether anybody who got the ideas are prepared to share them with the band. Sometimes they don't. Until they're ready. Nothing going there, is there? I'm not seeing anything moving. Well, my mouse is a bit jerky, that's not helping. Sure, there's got to be some lyrics. Someone come up with some lyrics. Maybe we already done this. No, we didn't. I see something moving. Partying in wintertime. What have you got in there? Love, love, love. Partying, partying, partying. Lots of partying. Lots of wintertime. Doesn't really matter. Let's go partying. That's as far as that went. That was a lot. Oh, there's only melody left. Oh, we got a couple of 15s there. Nice. Is this the 25? 25, move the target. And a couple of ones down the bottom. They didn't go anywhere either. Oh well, used up half the points. Right, let's practice. Everything that's below maximum skill, which I think is all of them. 29 songs. And we got a show to go and watch. Let's do that. Today is my birthday. I didn't know that. I got $500. Yeah. Where? Must be my bank account. No, not you. Jack shit. Yeah, that's right, because I don't get jack shit. What? Experienced over triple, so we might as well busk as well on the way, won't we? We probably can't, because I don't think we've got a park that's ready to do it. You'd be wrong. There is. One right behind us. There's 2 parks ready to go. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're going to busk for the extra points. It has stopped. I don't have a brake. She's still got a coat on. She's so wrapped in that coat, she's not taking it off. Well, that's what drugs will do to you. Right, where the heck is this place we're going to go to? Back around behind us. Okay. The discreet berry. Aha. Any chance that someone's got our t-shirts now? I mean, we just won a battle of the bands with somebody now. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Nope. 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 It's not going well. I mean, we're not playing, so that's fair enough, but still, you'd think. Now we're a super group. Oh, what? Alright, we're a group that's won a battle of the bands. Someone would be wearing our t-shirts, but nope. Well, we're not actually playing, so. We're just observers. Victorious theory. Get down. Trying to work out what that guy's wearing on the end there on his face. Is that supposed to be his hair? Oh, it's his hair. Okay. It looked weird. Okay, never mind. We got 3 new song ideas out of that. Built our reputation with the establishment. And 4 bands that we've built a bit of a following with. A relationship. Shady Awards are in. That's right, we got a Shady Award nomination, haven't we? What's the date today? 16th. Who was it now? Was it drums? Can't remember who it was now. Crazy Shit for bass. On the Hurts Like Hell title track to the last album. Our first Shady nomination. Good luck, Crazy. So we'll have to check that out. Right, we're off home. That's 5 days' time. That's just crazy. Crazy. We're going to hope it's crazy. Just hope they're crazy enough to vote for crazy. Oop, there we go. Jack. He's got an idea for a riff and it's going places. Ooh. to 25. Nice work. Because 20 plus 20 equals 25, boys and girls. I know my math. It's just Gil doesn't know his. I'm blaming him, he made the game. 20 plus 20 equals 25. There was 3 ideas, so hopefully someone else has shared theirs as well. They're not holding them back. So that's when they start overloading us, when they get to do that. I'm not seeing anything else. So many in here now that probably easy to miss, but definitely nothing moving in the lyrics. Okay, we're down to melody again. Ha! I'm a got a melody idea which is growing. I've got to 10. That's as far as I've got. Is that it? And that's it. Used more points than we did yesterday. That's good. Right. Let's practice. Oh, our albums are dropping in Europe, mainly because we didn't sell any. We only sold 3 units, 3 units, 1 unit, and 1 unit. So, they're the only ones we sold. They were sold at gigs. Meanwhile, in the place where they're actually available in record shops, Hurst Like Hell's dropped 27s down to 263. So, it's had its day. It reached the top 100, which was good work. But its day is done. Right, it's Sunday. So what are we going to do on Sunday? We're going to practice. Of course we are. Getting up there. I mean, 75 you can usually get away with, so. And we're getting less songs now because some of them have actually made it, so these ones should move up a bit faster. We got until Saturday. Yeah, I think they're all going to be good enough to play. I'm just going to have to wrestle them around a bit to get them up to full 100%, but we can do that. No, none of the other ones have fallen off. Nope. Looks like everything's 70 plus now, so half the list is already 100% playable. 75. There's only 2 songs under 75, so pretty much everything is now playable. And we've still got 3 days of practice. So we're going to be good. Here we are, it's the 21st, it's the annual Shady Awards, which we sometimes don't bother about, but seeing that Crazy is up for a Shady, we'd better watch the show. So let's watch the show. What happened to the show? There we go.
Welcome to the annual Shady Awards. Please welcome your host, Shady O'Grady.
The man, Shady O'Grady himself.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the annual Shady Awards, where we recognize the best of the best in last year's music offerings. I'm Shady O'Grady, your host for the evening. Tonight, we'll be presenting awards for the best performance in 5 categories: guitar, bass, drums, keyboards, and my favorite category, vocals. I hope your butts are comfy in your seats, because it's gonna be quite a ride. With no further ado, let's get the show on the road. Just to be nominated is a big honor, right? Oh, let's not kid ourselves. We all want to win. Here are the nominees for Best Performance on Drums.
Caroline Weed. Place your
And
bets.
the lucky contestant is...
Susie Burns by Gonzo Fiddles. Transport in the division.
Here are the nominees for Best Performance on Lead Vocals.
Tali Yost, Stephen Cochran, Gwyneth Strait. Well, Gwyneth Strait's got to win, doesn't
And
it?
the person taking home the prize is...
Tali Yost of We Avoid by Special Direction.
Here are the nominees for Best Performance on Guitar.
Let's go for Jacob Parry.
And this year's hardware goes to...
Well, at the moment I'm none from 3, so I'm not betting on crazy because
Here are the nominees
probably
for
with the
Best
Muppets on him.
Performance on Bass Guitar.
Here we go. Crazy Shit for Hurts Like Hell by Shithouse. Let's go!
And the award goes to...
Bad luck, Crazy. They don't know about his bass guitarist if they hear one.
Here are the nominees for Best Performance on Keyboards. And the winner is...
Everyone generates at the sky.
And with that last award, we've come to the end of the show. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again next year. I'm Shady O'Grady. Good night, everyone.
That's another thing that's on the list of to-dos for this game. Or Gil's got snapped up by a company. Extra awards, like Best Album, Best Song. Best Live Performance. But we never got to them. Some big company came along and said, "You're such a good programmer, can you come work for us?" And that was that. Hopefully we'll come back to this one day to either put more stuff in it or maybe even Rising Star 3. So he wants to make it more story oriented. So I might have to go to 3 for the next one. But anyway, that's that. Crazy missed out. So it's back to practice. At least that's our first nomination. But everything's 80s upwards now. It's all good. We got one more day of practice and then we gotta go. There we go, we're out of here. We're going to catch a jet plane and we're going to... Gee, I wish I could flip this. Mind you, I'll probably spend all day flipping it, so... What's the point of a globe if you can't spin it? Going to Las Vegas. No, not never mind, we're flying there. Let's go. Bad road conditions caused the van to take extra wear and tear during the trip. The van was in a plane. What sort of road is there on a plane? Oh dear. A little bit of a worry. We must have flown over in the van. Meanwhile, Hurts Like Hell dropped another 20 positions this week. Back to 283. The 3 older albums moved up a little bit. Well, the graphics has gone a bit skew-iff there. There's my graphics card. Is it that one? Is it that one? Does that look that clear? No, that didn't look that ordinary, but oh well. Right, we're here. Doesn't look like Las Vegas. Well, it is. It's Las Vegas. It's Monday. Our gig's tomorrow. We gotta get organised. So, first things first. What's the most important thing to do? Well, we've got to check out the most popular spot in town. The cemetery? Yes, this is the most popular spot in town. Why is it the most popular spot in town? Because people are dying to get in here. I think we've got a few episodes without that joke, so it's good to get that back in there. And to get in fairly early. We're only 20 minutes in, so don't need to hear it anymore. So what are we going to do today? We didn't even... You know what you didn't do? You went in there and you didn't actually mow the place. You just told your stupid joke. Okay, well, let's go back in there then. What we're supposed to be doing here is not telling jokes. Cutting grass. We dragged this lawnmower all over the world. The least we can do is use it. It's funny how Jack always has to use it. Why can't he delegate it to one of the other guys? There's 5 members in the band. So I'm gonna fix the van, get musical stuff picked up, and then we can pick a place to stay. Sounds like a plan. There's a couple of music places down here. I don't see a garagey though. Do we want a discount? Well, they're both discounts, so fine. Let's check the situation. You've still got plenty of strings. As do you. As do you. Plenty of heads, plenty of drumsticks. Cymbals 51, 65 and 37. Yep, you're good too. You don't really, well, I haven't any of that. We don't need any of that stuff. Just repair it. Do that. Refurbish is only going to cost us 130 odd bucks. Everything's as good as new. Well, that's good. That's a good start. The van. We need to fix the van. Because apparently it took a lot of wear and tear on that flight. Must have been rolling around in the back or something. Here we go. Drew's garage. I'm sure that'll fix it. Oh yeah, it's a little beat up. We can fix that. There we go. Good as new. Looks spiffy now. Okay, so the music equipment's done, the van's done. Is that all? I think that's all. We've got a crew, then we've got much personage. So don't need to worry about merchandise. I think we're all good. Okay, let's find somewhere to stay. Eugene's Motel. That sounds nice and cheap. Now, did we get any what ideas to have all this stuff? I don't know, I wasn't taking any notice. Let's see if we... let's throw all these things into the river and see if any of them float. Or is all our ideas just going to drown? Nothing in riffs. I don't know if there was any ideas. I thought maybe we might have got something from the Shadies even, but if not, from the plane trip. But no, Shadies and the plane trip are dull and boring. Or whatever ideas did come up are not being shared with the band. There's nothing happening in there. God damn, I've got some ideas now. That next album's going to write itself. Well, it's not, but there's certainly enough material there to write another album, which we'll have to get into after the tour. We'll have to start working on that. It's already been contracted. There's no ideas at all. Everybody is as flat as a tack. That's what we like to see before a tour starts. Everybody already jaded. No ideas. Okay, we shall rest. And let it begin. Today you have a gig at Eugene Merchant Stadium. Now we're touring with a band I think that's rated 97, something ridiculous. So these gigs I expect to be really big stadiums and big crowds, which spells big money. We bought a big house in London, so we need one in America somewhere. But this should give us the money to do that. Right. Clear the set list. How many songs can't we use? 2. So we've got 27 songs we can use. Halloween used the word Never Trust a Fart that we can't use because they are both straight edge, and straight edge in Las Vegas is bad, as is destitution and depression. Happiness, drug addiction, technical musicianship and wealth are in. Cool. Well, we start off with that because that's our intro instrumental. What is that smell? It's Shithouse. Okay. We really need to put them in skill order so we can play the ones that need to be played. Which means we got Hurts Like Hell, Peas and Chocolate, Disaster in Detroit. Yeah, we can play fast ones. This is a 40,000 venue. We'll probably get 40,000 people, so it should be hard to kill them. So if we chuck in, what was this? Our hit song. We had a song that was really, really a hit when we left. I've forgotten which one it is. Dollars and cents, wasn't it? Yeah, it's 100. Popularity 100. We got nothing even remotely close to that. Got some 30s in there. And a song was rated 100%. Probably a number 1 single. Yeah, alright. If we had singles. We'll do it one more time. The 8 Girls, one more time. If we had singles, that would be a number 1. But we don't have singles, so it's not going to be. But it would have been. What a shame. So we're going to chuck that in, see if it's still popular. Well, it shouldn't change. Any mediums down here that we can play? Not really. Halloween is the word is out. We We can play another shit song. That's in. Oh, Klingons on Uranus is actually in. Drug addiction. Okay, cool. And the brown eel is in. There you go. Right, so we've got one up there, say. Probably there. Right, Klingons on Uranus should go in there. Just another shit song in there. Oh crap, we suck. And then we finish off with dollars and cents. Do you reckon we won't kill them, will we? Will we? Only one way to find out. It's the first gig, so it shouldn't go down too fast because there's a lot of people. It goes down fast and on a smaller crowd. If it does kill them, we know for the next one we put them up one. But for the first one, let's see what happens. Packed stadium, 40,000. I'm only 55%. You serious? Oh my god. We've been forgotten about already. Oh, look at all the song ideas there. 13,000 for the gig, 7,000 endorsements. Over 7,000 fans in attendance. Nice. 5,000 in t-shirt sales. We can knock the t-shirts back up again, can't we? Did we knock the price down? I think we can knock it back up. Bunch of albums sold. Probably not enough to help it on the charts, even though it's just 318 copies. And we only had to pay the crew 2,800, so we made a lot of money on that, which we'll do on this whole tour. Now, what happened here? The audience still had a lot of energy because we didn't knock it down much with these songs. Enjoyed, hardly paying attention, enjoyed. Oh my god. It didn't go down well at all, did it? Even our hit song, 17%. Mainly because they had too much energy. Wow. Oh, if we start at the bottom, the only way is up. So, oh, 3 people leveled up. We're going up to 90 now, aren't we? Yes, we're going up to 90 for playing. What can we give you for that? Presents? Why not? Cool. So what we're doing, we're on the road, aren't we? We're off to Phoenix, Arizona. Right. Do we have a gig today? It's just a day off again, isn't it? And then we've got 3 gigs in a row. So, do you want to busk and build up some interest? Hand out some flyers? To do that, we'll follow the universal law of musicians. If you wish to busk, first you must mow the park. Never knew that law until I played this game. But you cannot busk in any park unless you've mowed it first. Which is the sole reason we travel all over the countryside with a lawnmower. Right, somewhere to stay. There's a place just back behind us there. That would be very useful. Whichever place that is. Didn't see any name on the place, but I gather it's open for business. It's Selena's Motel. Cool. Let's check in. I suppose we should save game. Right, there should be some song ideas to catch up with. Oh, Fuller's got an idea for a riff. But we couldn't do much with it. Well, keep trying. After a while, looking at all these squares like these, you think everything's moving, which doesn't help. It's just your eyesight that's moving. So it'll be easy to miss one that's actually moving. So if you're at home and you see me go past one, just yell out, will you? Don't think that's gonna work. Ah, dang it. Theory sounds fine to me. Straight edge. And what? And love. What have you got most of? Oh, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might as well go with the straight edge then. I think someone else is doing love anyway. Straight edge again. And love. Got enough for that? Yes, we have. We haven't got enough for that though. There's 2 25s there. But we do the 6s. Straight edge and love. Okay, we'll go straight edge still. Another pair of 6s would be nice. They'd get rid of the points. I said 6s, not 10s. About 3s. Partying and love. See, I knew someone else was doing love. But they've only got 3 love up there though. More partying, so I think we have to go with the love. Right, now we're down to a pair of 3s. Well, lots of stuff working already. We've only done 1 gig. What's it going to be like when we've done several? Hectic. Yeah. Oh, we have to waste the 6 points. That's okay. All good. Rest, my son. Sons and daughters. Today you have a gig at Isabella Summers Arena here in Phoenix. Wonder how big that one is. Straight ahead. I'm sure we'll see some 60,000s probably on this tour, which is huge. This one's a 30,000. See, we're getting small stadiums at the moment for a band that's rated 97. Okay, what do we need to play? Clear the list. We know we're going to open up with our instrumental, because that's a given. And we're going to use dollars and cents. Right. But Plug Boogie needs playing. Magic Credit needs playing. Just a Fart we can't play. It's like Hell needs playing. Right, so we need Peas and Chocolate. We can't use that one. I had too much energy left last time, didn't I? We used 2 mediums, so maybe I only use 1 medium this time. That's what I'm thinking. How about Muddy Rick? So, have we got a green at all? Something that they might actually like? Empty inside and it's a slow. You must be joking. No, I'm serious. Oh, that's the song. Yep, okay, cool. Right. So, we'll let them play. We'll chuck that down to second last. We'll put that in there. See how that goes. You go play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fast songs before you play. Yep. See how it goes. Do it. Better. 71%. That's better. Another bunch of new song ideas. 12,000 for the show. 5,000 for endorsements. There's 17,000. And have to pay 2,800 back to the crew. But on top of that, we made 8,000 for t-shirts, which I didn't check. There's another 2,000. Another 3,000 in album sales. Wow, 49 inspiration out of that. Oh, inspired. Let's have a look at it. Enjoyed. Several people were tapping their feet this one, so dollars and cents is still a big hit. And Storage, you must be joking. They liked that too. They loved that. Not liked, they loved. Cool. Got us over the line. Gets us to the point where the audience was extremely happy. If they are, we are. That's good.
It's another beautiful day in the city. Let's just keep the music going on Stranded Radio.
Yep, we're going to Tucson. You have a gig at the J. Giron, or is it Giron? J. Giron? J. Giron Arena here in Tucson. Depends where you come from. It's right here, right now, right here, right now. I wonder if this is a bigger stadium. We've had a 40 and a 30 so far. I'm surprised for a band that's rated at 97. 20 and smaller still. What is this? They slumming it or something? Well, gee, these are going to be huge stadiums with a 97 rated band. No, they're taking the smallest stadiums possible at the moment. Unless, of course, these places only have small stadiums, but I find that hard to believe. Right, clear the set. Let's see what we have to play. We know what we're going to play first. Dollars and cents is in, and our instrumental is in. Then, and that one, can't play that. Could play that, but we're playing dollars and cents. Two slow ones won't cut it. That one and that one. That one. I guess that one. So I reckon yes, we're serious to finish off with. Dollars and cents in behind that. Yeah, go that way. I believe that it's what we are going to do. But before we go any further, no, they're $20. Okay. I thought I'd knock the price down. I only knocked the price down the albums. So, because now they count for chart success. As long as they're at least $5, that's what they are. They count for chart success, and they're cheap as chips. If the area you live in makes cheap chips. Right, I guess we're ready to go. Do it. 61%. Okay. Well, they're not getting 100% shows, but they're at least getting good shows. Could be worse. They could be not good shows. 10,000 for the show. 3,000, there's 14,000. We only paid 2,800 to the crew, so all the rest of that is profit. We had 31,000 sales and t-shirts, 1,568 t-shirts sold. Holy shit. That's more than the rest of it put together. Over 500 albums sold. That's an old one. Where's we sold more of the older albums, and 750 of that. That's 2 albums ago. Current albums only sold 514. It came third, and only just. Shithouse itself was only just behind it. They're buying the old stuff. Buy the current album, please. Oh, look at that. Enjoyed. Love that. Enjoyed. Well, I suppose as long as they enjoyed it.
It's the weekend. I'm Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to checking out some bands tonight.
We're off to Albuquerque. We're going to turn left at Albuquerque. Sorry, Albuquerque. That's how it's spelt, people. I had a drink. Oh yeah. Jackie Switzer Arena. I wonder if it's bigger than the 20, 30 and 40 we've had so far. For such small venues. For the biggest band we've ever toured with. I think the highest one before was about 50 something. This one's 97. And they're playing all the small arenas. I don't know why. 25,000. Why are you playing the small arenas? Look, they're rated 97. Golly gee. They're slumming it. I don't know why they're slumming it. But it's costing us money. We could be making a lot more. Right, dollars and cents is definitely in. And our opening instrumental is definitely in. And then what do we need to play? Can't play that. Can't play those. So it's going to be that. That's the medium. Oh, we can't play those. There's something else that's out here. What are they? Wintertime. Wintertime is bad here in New Mexico. Yep, wintertime's out in New Mexico. They don't like wintertime. It's a no-no. You don't have wintertime. That one. Oh, these are a couple of greens. Okay, we'll be playing a couple of greens. You must be joking they liked, didn't they? So we'll leave that as last. Dollars and cents before that. And the high right hill comes in there. And we go something like that. Is that what we do? That's what we do. Well, let's do it then. Whoa, 81%. That's our best performance so far. 11,000 for the show. It's 11,000 for the money, for the show. 40,000 t-shirts. Go, Keck. No, never mind. 40,000. Holy cow. Like I've said before, this band ever falls apart and go into the t-shirt selling business. Just look at that. That's just one night's sales. Wow. Ooh. So that was good. 1,000 copies of Hurts Like Hell was sold, but Cleon Urania sold 1,600 copies. Why is that album more popular than the current one by over another 50% more. I don't know why. I have no idea. But for some reason they went for Klingon on Uranus instead of Hurts Like Hell. Never mind. There's another 13,000 there. This is all good. Another sellout crowd. Not surprised we've got two high-ranking bands in smallish venues. Ooh. They like Fooled Again as well. They loved that. Enjoyed that lot. Loved Fooled Again. Of course, this is a #1 single if we had singles. And they loved that one.
This is Stranded Radio.
I'm a leveled up.
Make sure you pick up a copy of the entertainment guide. There's a ton of shows to check out tonight. Support your local music scene.
I'm go up to 75 writing. Chuck the rest in lyrics. Whatever. Okay, we're on the road again. We've got another show before we get a break. Denver, Colorado. Well, those gigs have made our albums jump up again. Feels like Hell jumped up a whole position to 282. But look at the jumps on the older albums, especially when you get this one selling over 1,600 copies in one gig. It's jumped 396 spots. That's crazy. Simply because it's selling by the thousands at our gigs. It sold 2,700 for the week. Most of that was our gigs. Pretty much nearly all of that was probably our gigs. Right, where is this place? Oh, no, we have got a break. It's Sunday. We've played our 4 in a row. Yes, we have. That's right. Or 3. 1, then a day off, then 3. We've done it. So it's Sunday, day of rest. We're going to rest, are we? Yep, we're going to rest by mowing the park. That's not resting. It's for the rest of the band because it's only Jack that mows it. So Jack doesn't get a rest, but the rest of the band does. How's it going? I'm pushing 600,000 now. Is there any house for sale anywhere around here? Just to see what sort of prices we look at. Yeah, there's one around the other side of the park. Let's have a look. Depends what sort of house it is as well. What if we wanted to live in Denver? It's modern, this one, but it feels cramped. It's 743,000. So we can't buy it anyway. But I'm not really that into this one because it's so cramped. So, nowhere near getting a house here. So what are we doing? We're looking for somewhere to stay. And there's somewhere back here. Yes, there's one right there. Right next to the park we just mowed. That's very useful. What's more, this level of hotel means we can play the plate game. How about that? It's not a challenge anymore. Well, some things don't change. We go on tour, we get a room, And they give us the room with the broken mirror. Every time. Oh, we'll have to report it when we leave. So you gave us a room that's got a broken mirror and broken plate on the floor. Write a song. We should have plenty of ideas after this last couple of shows. Plus we had ideas we hadn't completed before that anyway. Not seeing anything, what the hell? My eyes have gone. Ah, I see movement. Timer's rhythm is building. Oh, it's building. Got to 20. Because as you know, girls and boys, 15 plus 15 equals 20. Don't worry about what they tell you at school. These are the real numbers. Stiff's got some rhythm too. Is that going anywhere? Nope. Oh, hang on. It's got 2 lots. That didn't go anywhere either. Back to the drawing board for Stiff. Oh, I've got 25. Oh, we've used up too many points. We can't do that one. Okay, I'll have to wait. 34. There was 15 somewhere too, wasn't there? We can do that. Somewhere. There's 10s. Didn't we have 15s? Somewhere? You're losing it, boy. You're losing it. There's no 15s. There's more 10s. There ain't no 15s. You're going nuts. I thought there was 15s. That was another you in another universe. God damn it! All these universes get mixed up together. Okay, so there's no 15s. Take the 10s. Where the hell were they then? There. Love and wealth. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 loves. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Your 4 wealths doesn't really matter. Well, wealth's currently in, so where about we go wealth? That gives you a pair of 20s, and you've only got 14 points to play with. Yeah. Pair of 6s and a pair of 1s. What do you think your chances are? The ordinary. Let's take the 1s while we're at it. Let's do happiness. Now you've got a pair of 6s or 2 pairs of 3s. Pair of 6s, yay! Weekends and drug addiction. Where's the top? You've got 3 drug addictions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 education. 1 love. 1 partying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weekends. Let's treat the drug addiction. And that's that. Right. Now we rest. You have a gig at the Jill Botello Arena. Okay. First we're going to busk in the park and hand out some flyers to see if we can get some people to come along. Pointless really, because so far we've played smaller venues, smaller arenas, and they've all been sold out, so I don't think there's any tickets to buy. I still haven't taken her coat off. Let's do that before we go any further. You. Get rid of your coat. It's better. You look silly wearing that all the time. Right. It's off to the gig. Wonder if we get a bigger venue this time. Why are we playing such small venues? There's 60,000 venues. And we're playing 25s and 20s. Play the big ones. That's why I picked the 97 band. I thought we'd be playing all the huge arenas. I was wrong. 30,000. Oh, what is going on? I think they saw what was coming on and said, those guys are only playing with us because they want the money, so let's go for the smaller venues. They'll stuff them up. Thanks a lot. We've got some greens down here. Oh, that's another slow one though. We can only play one slow one. Right. Look at all these slow ones we could play. We can play that medium now. Halloweeni's been off limits because of its attitude, but it's acceptable here. What exactly is it about? Straight edge. They're okay with straight edge here. Yep, they just don't like destitution in summertime. Last place didn't like wintertime, this one doesn't like summertime. Well, there you go. There's no pleasing everybody, is there? That just about covers most of the songs that weren't up to 100%, so done well. Right, let's see if we can pick out some greens then to fill this in. We can. Oh, I might even know we can't. Only greens are bloody slow and mediums. God damn it! That didn't help us either. Alright, let's just take these ones in. Why do we go by popularity? That one's a 31, we'll take that. 31. Oh, we can't take that one. That one's out. It's summertime, I don't like summertime. Okay. Tastes a bit nutty, yes we are serious. One more. Party to your puke. Is it? Right. Most popular of those, of course, is dollars and cents. Next one is batshit crazy, so we're finishing with that. Dollars and cents. And then his word will come down to there. And that's it. Let's do it. Low energy is in. I didn't even see that. Shit. This is going to go badly. Interest's gone up though. We killed the audience. What do we care? We got 92% show. We got some song ideas as well. I didn't see that Low Energy was in. I could have played a heap of those slow ones. Oh well. So be it. 12,000. There's 17,000 with endorsements and the gig. Only taking less than 3,000 out for the crew. Then you got 11,000 for shirts. Another 2, 3, 4,000 in album sales. Not gonna itch. So we're making money hand over fist, which is good. The audience wanted to exert more energy on this song than they had, so it didn't live up to its potential. I didn't realise that Low Energy was in. Yeah, so that mucked things up just a little bit, but still we've got a 92% show, so even though we killed the audience, they enjoyed it. They died happy. Right. Next. Salt Lake City.
Always something going on. Our live music scene is on fire. Here's a local rock song.
Right, is it still in? Low Energy is still in. Okay. Even though we've changed into a different state. We've got a show today, so... Do we? No, we don't. Oh, we've got 2 days off. Well, what do you know? Not sure why, but... Well... If we've got 2 days off... I might point mow in the park today. We'll go to the most popular place in town. No, we've done that joke. Alright. Just go and mow the park. Mow the cemetery. Cemetery is a park for dead people. Right. We need to find somewhere to stay, and there's a couple of places on this block. There's a house on this block. What have we got? 604,000. Let's see what houses cost in Salt Lake City. You've probably got to be a Mormon to buy it, though. Oh, well, we'll find out. Yeah, that's it. We'll creep up on a little bit cheaper that way. 600. How much is it? 455. We can afford it. It's got a bit more space. What do you think, boys? We'll live in Salt Lake City. We can buy this place. It's not bad. It's a bit more space than another thing that was cramped as. And while most people have a guard dog, we have a guard reindeer. I don't think it's going to do much good, but... Okay, they've given us a TV, but there's no remote. Well, that's good. We can't be distracted by the television. That's good. And this would be our music room. Okay. Just not that map. I want the map. Salt Lake City. That would be a good spot for all the West Coast, because everything emanates from there. Like if we were to travel to, say, San Francisco, we'd be there tomorrow, so everything's within the day. This would be a good spot for the West Coast. Then we need to buy another house over here for the east, somewhere in here. So well, that's 1 day away. That would be the perfect scenario. This isn't a bad house. I think we found ourselves another house. Spending all our money already. Well, this tour should get it back. We'll make enough to pay for this house. Even with the smaller venues, we will make enough. So I think we're going to buy it. Don't even wrap it up. We'll take it home as it is. It's done. We have bought ourselves a house. What is that supposed to be anyway? Oh, it's a bird. Okay. Have to decorate at some stage, put all our stuff up on the wall again. So yeah, good. Okay, we should have some song ideas. Have we not? Yeah, there's points we haven't used. We couldn't use because we didn't have the points for. Actually, we should go and do that first, shouldn't we? There was 25 down here in lyrics. Was it lyrics? Yeah, it was lyrics. Yeah. Happiness and straight edge. You got 2 happiness. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 straight edge. That's happiness. Okay. It's another 35 for happiness. We've got 30 left. Any 15s? We said, thought I saw 15s before, but it was my imagination. They were all 10s, apparently. No, I'm not going nuts. I've already arrived. There is no going. Gosh, this gets hard on your eyes. There's probably stuff moving in there and people are out there watching this going, you missed one, you missed one. Well, that's life. That's what people say. Yeah, 20s I can't do. Dang it. Two lots of 10s there. We're going to do one lot. What do you reckon? You've got lots of education up there. One love, partying, bunch of weekends. So there isn't any serious up there. Like, it could be seriously bad. Oh yeah, now we've got a pair of 15s. You're funny. So that's what it was, folks. I saw it in advance. That's what it was. I knew there was a pair of 15s. It just hadn't happened yet. Gosh. I can't even do a pair of 6s. You got 1s and 3s anywhere? I can only do small ones. There's another pair of 20s, for God's sake. I can only do the small change. And there is none. Okay, we'll have to waste 10 points. We can practice now. We've got a house. Hey! Only 4 songs to practice anyway, but oh well. That's handy because that's the songs we can't play. Right. We didn't mow a park because we've still got a day left, so guess what we're doing? Invading Poland? No, we're mowing a park. But that was a good guess. Right up here. Hand out the flyers, son. You don't hand out the flyers when you're mowing the park, you hand out the flyers when you do the busk. I knew that, I was just testing you. Well, in that case you failed. Now there's... oh, we've got another set of points, haven't we? Yeah! In here. Right, we know there's some 20s down here somewhere. And 15s. Let's do those 15s. You sure about that? Last time you said there was 15s, there wasn't. There's 20s. Love, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 loves in there. And wealth. Got 4 wealths. Let's go wealth. There's other people doing love as well. Right. Where are those 15s that you imagined you saw? I didn't imagine it. There was definitely 15s this time. And there they are. We've got 3 drug addictions. Let's go with the drug addiction. Although we didn't have any serious at all, did we? Change that. There's no serious up there, so that's a new one. Take that. We haven't got any serious songs. Another pair of 15s would have been nice because... yeah, well, there's not. Take the 10s. Weekends. That will do it because we didn't have any short change last time either. No. It's all 6s up, so you need at least 12 points. There's no small stuff. Or 20s there. Another 10 points goes begging. Right. Practice. I don't think there's any songs to practice. There's 3. Okay. You have a gig at the Sergio Keyser Arena. Nice. Never got a day off again. A lot of days off here. I think we need to do up our equipment again. Done it. Where's the arena? Up the top of the road there. A 20,000. They're doing all the smallest arenas. Why? Why are they doing that to us? Oh well. At least they're filling them out. I mean, we've played 20s and 30s in previous tours, but they've only half filled them. These are all sellouts, so I suppose we're still getting twice the crowd. But we could be getting more. They're a 97 rated band. Why are they taking such small venues? It should all be 50s and 60s. You just want to make a lot of money. Yes. It's basically what this tour was about, because the album's died, so we're not holding that up anymore. We're just making some money before we make the next album. Now, low energy's in, is it not? It is. Okay, well let's use that one. Where is our opening track? Down there. Right. Okay. Let's go with the most popular tracks. Empty Inside's another slow one. That's popular. We'll take that. Anything green. The Legend of the Outhouses is some green. We'll take that. Never Trust a Fart is green. I'll take that. That's it. Brown Hill is green. Right, we need the other ones to be fast songs. We've got to knock something down. So Batshit Crazy, Claps the Nose. Fooled Again we know is popular. And what was the other one? You Must Be Joking. It's popular. Right, so how do we work these out with the low ones? Let's first we'll go Batshit Crazy, Claps the Nose, then put the Legend of the Outhouse in, Fooled Again, Now Just a Fart, the Brown Eel, Dollars and Cents and You Must Be Joking. How about that? Yeah, but that one that mightn't work. Swap it around. I think you're going to be better that way. Do you? I do. Then so be it. Let's do it. Oh, god damn it. Take out Claps the Nose. Didn't I just fix up all my equipment? Oh, never mind. We still made it up to 85, 86%. But we just fixed our equipment before we did this show. I'm going to have there's some shoddy people around. Some of these music shops give us some very shoddy repair jobs. Very, very shoddy indeed. Right, it's another sellout, so good crowd. 10,000, 13, so there's 14,000, which we only paid 2,900 to the crew. 11,000 for t-shirts. Another 1, 2, 3,000 for album sales. Oh, still rolling the dough, but we could be tripling that, but oh well. Apparently this band wants to slum it. Stiff broke a drum head. Oh, broke his bloody drum head. The techie couldn't fix the problem quickly, a song had to be removed. Yeah, threw the whole thing out of whack. But thankfully these songs down the end. Actually, you must be joking, wasn't loved. Never Trust a Fart was. This one was supposed to be popular, but it's not popular here and wherever we are. Where are we? I've forgotten where we've gone to, but Salt Lake City, aren't we? We're still in Salt Lake City, or have we moved? But of course this one is an absolute smash. Would have been a #1 single if we had single. I've got to stop doing that one. I think you're getting the point now. Oh my god, 4 people leveled up. What the hell's going on here? We're only going to 90 thing, aren't we? Well, we know what yours is then. Yours is up to 90. Okay. So what else are we going to work on? We've already got 100 production. We don't need the repair and we don't need the business. So it's only going to be... I might as well go into the lyrics then. What the hell? Review lyrics. Review lyrics. So we should get really good songs now. It says hopefully. Right. Now we're on the road again. To Sacramento. Oh. Road conditions caused the van to take extra wear and tear during the trip. Did we go by plane again, did we? Van doesn't travel very well on a plane. We've got today off, have we not? We have. So, I guess that means it's another... Oh, we could have stayed in Salt Lake City for another day. Oh, well, never mind. We're here now. We forgot the busk in the last one, didn't we? Salt Lake City, didn't we set up a park for busking and we didn't busk? No, it's good to see them on top of what's going on. That's good. There's a hotel or motel or something right here. Aaron's Hotel. On the first page of the phone book because his name's Aaron. Yes, there used to be phone books. I don't think there are anymore. It's all internet stuff, isn't it? Right. About there. Look at that. Got this down to a fine art now. Gives us new songs. You have to write a song about broken mirrors. Because every unit, hotel, apartment thing they give us has always got a broken mirror. And busted plates on the floor. I mean, don't they have cleaning staff? Write a song. Oh, straight away I see something moving there. Crazy. Oh, look out. It's got promise. Had promise. Died. Oh, there's more movement. Do we want to move those? Just we've got 20s down there somewhere. Yeah, it's only a pair of 6s. We can still cover the 20s. Oh no, now it's a pair of 15s. Let's take the 20s. Where were they at? Weren't they down here in the melody section? There was a pair of 20s. Yeah, I think you're seeing things again. No, I'm not. Look. Not completely mad. Only almost. Right, 16. Pair of 8s? Can't get 8s. Oh, I have a pair of 6s then. I'm sure I saw some 6s moving down here. There we go. And you got 1s. There's a couple of 1s. I need a couple more, if you don't mind. We won't get them there then. Okay, how about lyrics? Nope. Okay, rhythm. It's not looking very promising. It's gonna have to be a riff then. Someone must have 1 riffs. Yeah, I think. You'd be wrong. Nope. No, we'll have to waste 2 points. That's the least we've wasted in a while. So that's good. Rest. Okay. We have a gig at Cindy Sowers Arena. Once again, depends where you come from. But this time, since we mowed the park, we're going to actually remember to use it. Yes, it does happen occasionally. I do sometimes remember things. Now remember to hand out some flyers while we're doing the gig. Even though it's probably already a sellout. Now where is it? Down there. I mean, I'm tempted to go into a music shop and fix our stuff up again, seeing it's obviously not fixed, but we fixed it before that happened, so that didn't help us, and not much point spending more money on it. Before we do that, we haven't been checking the crew lately. Any better crew members around? Not much to pick from in there, is there? A couple of 50s. 57. Oh, we don't need a stage manager. $63 light. We don't need a lighting engineer because that's for a headliner. 58 guitar tech. No, they're not going to cut it either. I think we've got about as good as we're going to get. We don't seem to find any good crew anymore. Don't need them then. Well, we needed them in that last one. True. Right. Another 20,000. Why are we doing the small venues? And then we've still got low energy? We do still have low energy. Now, what happened in the last one? Oh, the thing went stupid, didn't it? Something broke, even though we'd repaired something just before the show. Now we want that, we want that. They're both okay, I gather. Yes, cool. Sort by attitude. Actually, no, by play skills. There's a few things we need to play from, although they're 90s. We're going to do some mediums? Maybe? do those two then. That one, that one. You must be joking. Oh, that didn't go across as good last time, did it? The one they liked was Never Trust a Fart. Any other mediums that need playing? No. Okay. Fooled Again was popular in some places. It changes around depending where you are. Right, well we know we start with that, and that's down the bottom somewhere. So we go, what happens on tour? Do one of those, do one of those. And do one of those. That. How about that? It's such a guess when you got this one going. Can't really get a balance going with low energy. Oh well. Let's try that one. Oh, 90% again. We had a problem in the last gig and we got 92%. We didn't have a problem this time, only got 90%. I like it. I don't understand it, but I like it. 10, 6, 13, there's 14,000, which I only have to pay 3 to the crew, so making money again, 24,000 in t-shirts. 8, 5, 2. Oh, the most albums we sold was actually the current album. That's nice to see. Not one of the old albums outselling it. They love Never Trust a Fart because they love this one. Fooled Again. I only enjoyed Fooled Again now. Good songs come and go, don't they? Some places they like them, some they don't. Okay, well that worked fine. No pants till Monday. Yep. San Francisco next, is it? Well, that's where we're going. Which completes the week. Those extra sales help boost the album a whole 3 spots. Back up to 279. I don't think it really matters at this stage. Now, Cleon on Uranus, which jumped 300 and something spots last week, fell 305 spots this week. It's the yo-yo of the album world. Up, down. It's big jumping up 300 and then down 300. It's all over the place. Hey, the album covers are back to normal. Whatever that glitch was seems to have unglitched itself. You can actually see the album covers now. They look a bit stupid. That's good. And we've reached our time. So this is a day off, which means we usually mow a park and then stay somewhere. So let's do that. And that also gives us a spot to save the game. Does it not? Yes, it does. Well, then that's what we're doing. Here's our park. It says Deanna's Motel right opposite. Perfect. I love these pigeons who are not the slightest bit annoyed by a lawnmower. Just reverse back into the intersection. That's what any normal driver would do. And then go up to Deanna's Motel. $40. Cool. All 5 of us are piled into this little bed. That's a whole different story. Let's waste some points. I'm sure there's some points to waste. There's lots. There's 20s for starters and 15s. Okay, let's take those 20s. That went to a 35. Nice work. That gives us 40, but we've only got 30. We need another pair of 15s. What's the chance of another pair of 15s? Don't tell me you saw a pair of 15s, because we know you never see them. Just make it up. There really was a pair of 15s, I'm sure of it. They disappeared when I went looking for them, just to make me look bad. And they succeeded. Yep, there ain't no pair of 15. Ain't no pair of 15s? That's a double negative. If there ain't no pair of 15s, there must be a pair of 15s. Now, stop with your English crap. Words and shit. There are no pairs of 15s. Is that better? No, because that means there's no pair of 15s. I'll need a pair of 15s. And there really isn't either. God, every time you need a pair of 15s, you don't get one. Points are going to go wasting again, aren't they? Yep. Yep, they are. Okay, let's take the smaller ones. You know this is not going to add up properly. But, the points gods have spoken. Yeah, we need ones now. What's the chances of that? Not good. Oh, here we go. One more pair of ones and we'll actually have used up all our points. First time in ages. But it's not going to happen. Oh, so close. It's not either. Oh, we were so close. Oh well, 2 points, I can live with that. Save the game. And so, that was exciting. We got to play with the most popular band we've ever played with in a tour. And they turned around and ripped us off by playing in smaller venues than they should be. They should be playing in 50, 60,000 seat stadiums and they're playing 20s. Did not expect that. We had a nomination for Shady Award. Didn't win it, but nomination's a start. Now we're just going to worry about getting this tour completed and then work begins on the next album, which has already been contracted. So we best start getting to work. Lots of tiles there, lots of material, so it should be easy to write. So that's what we're probably looking at in episode 40, but that's the end of episode 39. Ciao, see you next week.